Hello, I'm Indyopolis, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I went ahead and updated my launch pad so it's unlimited size and vehicle weight. That'll be really helpful. I think a little bit more helpful than getting the rest of this. That did take a lot of money though, so I'm gonna have to do some more science before Minmus. But actually, let's go ahead and purchase that because I do need some heavier landing trucks. Did I say Minmus? I meant Duna. Duna. We're heading to Duna. Let me see if I can build a rocket with enough money that the money I have to actually go to Duna. Let's do base one like that. Alright, so looks like I barely have enough money to do it. I'm hoping. Oh wait, do I have any of don't have any big ones. That's not gonna really help or anything. Ooh, I need a strut. I need struts. I need to add like a lot of struts. Let me do that. So I have barely enough money to do this. We're going to Duna. And I'm hoping this thing will fly and actually get there. So Duna or destruction. One. Alright, and let's make sure Brahming's there. Brahming, you ready to go to Duna? I mean, do I have any ladders? I have ladders that I thought I bought already. Alright, we're gonna try to do this so he can actually get down and explore. Oh wait, can I not put it right there? Why can't I put it right there? Okay, well it looks like you're not gonna be going there. Or at least you're not going to be able to plant a flag, which is what I really wanted you to do. Alright, so well, let's go to Duna. Alright, I'm going to need those to go off at the same time. These probably aren't going to do a whole lot, but I still want them. I'm going to begin my turn almost right away. Hopefully this doesn't screw me over. Alright, there. Hopefully I didn't do that too aggressively. Or not enough. Oh, there, that goes. Get it. Is that okay? That everything there's okay? Alright, cool. Alright, just go. Get rid of that. Just go completely sideways like this. Because, yep, I'm in, I've escaped the atmosphere now, so there goes that stage, leaving it in the dust. Gosh darn it, I forgot to put lights on it. Again. But you know what? With how much this thing cost, it's probably a good thing I didn't do that. Has plenty of parachutes. Hopefully this thing won't crash on Duna because again, it has plenty of parachutes, so I'm hoping it won't. Alright, come on. Alright, and well, really quickly, while I'm burning that, where is Duna? It's right there. So, you know what? I think that's pretty good. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really go to Duna a whole lot. I mainly stick with Minmus because it's fun and easy, and you can, like, do random things on it because gravity is so low. Throttle down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and save a little bit on fuel. And come over here now. And do the burn. Perfect. Alright, so how... Man, I was really hoping to use that stage for a, actual, going to, Duna, but... You know, I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that, so... Add maneuver node. Alright, let's actually set Duna as target. Just launch out into space. Go! Oh no, that's going the wrong way. I don't want to go that way. Okay, that's pretty close right about there. Let me see if I can just get it more right on target. Yes, there, okay. At the very least, we are gonna do a flyby. Oh man. Hopefully I don't run out of battery power before I actually go there. Because turning this thing is using up a lot of power. Alright, and I forgot to add a monopropellant RCS to this thing too, so... Throbbing... The worst happens, you're gonna have to push it back. I know you can do it. You've done it before from the mud. It's just a couple more miles or so to go. You'll be fine. Alright, is that good? Ooh, yes! Sweet, alright, cool. We're heading to Duna. Gotten our encounter and everything. Fromming, say goodbye to Kerbin and the Mun and Minmus for now. You're heading to another planet. Aw man, and this is the first time I'm going to orbiting around the sun too. I mean, intentionally on this file. Alright, I sort of wish I did stick an antenna to it, because then I could have maybe beamed some science from the orbit of the sun and everything, but first milestones, I thought I did that already. You know, I might not have. Alright, keep that. I'm gonna save the, whatchamacallit, the, goo for when I actually get to Duna. Because I feel like I will get a lot more data from Duna than just orbiting the sun. And also, like, orbiting the sun is fairly easy, and then I could just get back. I'll just have to make a trip out here to do it sometime. So, to Duna we go. I really hope the parachutes are enough, because Duna... Spacewalk sweet. Because Duna's atmosphere is really thin. I'm gonna have to Okay, right about here. I'm gonna start tweaking this a little bit. I want to actually enter the atmosphere. Alright, you know what? Boop. I feel like that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Maybe if I do this, do it at a little different place. Alright, so it seems like if I just slow it down, You know what, I'm just gonna try to focus on just getting into orbit around Duna. And maybe doing a flyby. And not quite land on it yet, because I don't know if I'm quite ready. Even though I think I have everything I need to do it, it's the fuel. I always forget how much fuel you need to actually get to and from places. Because, see, it's like, I have plenty of fuel right now to do it, but landing on it and everything, I'm not entirely sure I have quite enough. Alright, slow down. Where'd the orbit thing go? I had an encounter, didn't I? Alright, cool. Okay, I have an encounter right here. Alright, let's begin slowing down. First milestones, escaped influenced sun, and first flyby of Duna. Now, hopefully, where's the planet? I have no idea where the planet is. But let's go ahead and start slowing down. Yes, alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid it's Mun. Whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. And you know what? I'm going to try just skimming the atmosphere. I believe its atmosphere is like right about there. Entered orbital suborbital spaceflight of Duna. Alright. Let's head to Duna. Very slowly and carefully. Time warp, don't do this. Oh yeah. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna avoid it's a Ike. We're gonna avoid Ike. Which is another target we can go to sometime. Yay! Alright. I'm just hoping to skim the atmosphere and slow my descent, because with how fast that's going, I don't want to like burn anything up. All right. So awesome. Yeah, I really want to land on the bright side, the sunny side, but as long as I land safely, it'll be fine. Atmospheric flight above Duna. Alright, cool. Is this slowing down at all? It is. Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna let that do its thing and just slow me down, because I don't want to go in too hot and heavy. And I also want to try to save as much fuel as I can for landing, because I'm not sure the parachutes are enough, and potentially taking off. Because I believe what I have right here is enough fuel to actually leave Duna. Every drop of fuel will count, and with my track record on things, I'm not gonna count on it, because I always forget how much fuel I need, and I always don't have enough fuel. Alright, so actually, what are these? 1,000. Alright, so I want you, all of you, to, like, do that. All of you at 5,000. Yep. All of you. You're all right there? Or did it just deploy one and choose only one? Well, I hope that's not the case. You know, I'm just gonna leave the parachutes alone and just focus on that. Yeah. That was at like 36. Alright, cool. Actually, let's go ahead and observe some of the goo. Upper atmosphere, cool. Thermometer. For atmosphere, sweet. Let's collect that data. Let's do crew report. Collect all the data again. Once you're out of the atmosphere, I'm gonna have you do a EVA. Alright, you are out of the atmosphere now, so... Whoa, what? Okay. EVA. Alright, cool. Collect all of that, so... Now I'm mainly just waiting to land. Hopefully the next time or two I'll be able to do that. And I have my legs extended to, mostly because so I don't forget to, like, set them out, but also to help with the drag and everything. Alright, so I think this is gonna be the one where I actually land. Cause my periapsis is going down fairly fast, so is that. So hopefully I will actually land on the light side of the moon. But with how that is going right now, I'm not entirely sure. I probably won't, but there's still hope. I'm still holding on to hope. Even though it probably shouldn't be, because I'm all the way here, light is over here, and I have to, like, get enough inertia to go all the way around here and, like, land somewhere right over here. I highly doubt that's gonna happen. Especially with that, just it keeps going lower and lower. I really doubt that. Especially once I hit the thicker atmosphere, I'm gonna pretty much just like land probably like right about there, so yeah. Oh well. Well, I guess here in a minute or so I will activate my parachutes. Yep, it's burning up a little bit, but not like it was. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna like land right about here, probably. Yep. You're now in the thicker atmosphere. On the dark side of Duna. Yay! Where I can't see where I'm landing, and you guys can't see either. Yay! Well, there's Ike. At least that we can see Ike. Till it disappears over the horizon. And when that happens, that's gonna be sad, because we'll have nothing. We had the stars and the galaxy to look at. So beautiful. Hoping I can deploy my chute soon. I sure would like to do that. If I put them down like that. Okay. I'm gonna go while I can. I'm gonna deploy those. What only one went? Well, that ain't good. That's not good at all. Why? Okay, cool, good. Had me worried there. Hopefully those will open up any time now, because the ground's getting fairly close. Alright, so what is up with... I know I messed with this one, was it? Which one? It was... Ah, there was one. Why aren't you opening up? Alright, there. Okay, there the parachutes go. Yes. Alright. It gets more leveled out. Okay, I'm gonna activate these then. Just because I don't want this thing to crash into the surface. I'm hoping I'm not gonna land on a slope. It's like a flower. But yeah, I'm hoping I don't land on the slope, because that would be fairly bad. But yeah, no, so it's landing just fine, it looks like. Hopefully. The speed is down, I'm worried about the landing gear, but at the same time that shouldn't be fast enough to like break anything. I don't like landing in the dark. Okay, I'm gonna actually throttle up a little bit, help slow my descent, and also know how close the ground is. Using fuel though. No! No! Okay, well, you know what? Ah, that sucks. Ah. Landing gear held up, but not the engine. Okay, so... Crew report. Collect that. I don't like how wobbly this is. Observe that. Collect the data. Log. Get that. Do a quick EVA. EVA report. Keep experiment. Get back on board, because I don't trust this. Collect all the data. Hold first milestones. We have walked on the surface. Duna. Alright. Oh, man. I was sort of hoping to use that to help get back. Alright. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait. Because this will spin around. I'm gonna wait for it to get light out. Then I'm gonna figure out what to do. Alright, so this looks really cool with how it is and everything. But you know what, Frobby? I think it's time to get you, back to Kerbal. So I'm not gonna even worry about trying to get into an orbit around Duna, because most of my maneuvering and everything, it's gonna be outside of its orbit and everything, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. I am a little worried on fuel, but you know what? There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, throttle down. No way, just keep burning. Get out of here. We need to go. Need to get into an orbit. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna get an approach with Kerbal, but bad news is I'm not gonna have enough fuel. I'm gonna go for it. Actually, is there any way for me to, like, alter this at all so I can actually get into the atmosphere? Let's go ahead and get rid of that for a second. Alright, so I think this is as best as I'm gonna be able to get it. Maybe I can have Fromming potentially push it into a better position. If not, I don't know what to do. Hopefully by getting into that, it'll at least bring my orbit more like that, and it'll be easier to get Fromming in the spacecraft back. I don't know though. Alright, I'm not gonna have enough fuel for this, but Fromming, you can get out and push. Alright. Alright, ready to go, Fromming? Let's go. The fun of being a space pilot. Whoops. Sorry about that, Fromming. Push! Push, Fromming! Push! it looks like that battery is gonna explode. How are the batteries on here, though? Okay, if that explodes, it'll be fine. Yeah, fireworks! Woo! Alright, so... this hopefully should be the last time going through this. I've been sitting here, it's been going on forever. Ah, man. Why did I run out of fuel? Why my poor planning skills? But you know, no. I would have had enough fuel. Or close to it. If my one engine didn't break on Duna. I am fairly certain I would have had enough to get back here just fine and not do all the other stuff I did if it wasn't for that. Because I couldn't see, and I landed on the dark side of the Duna. I would have had enough to do that, but no. It just had to go and do that, didn't it? Gravity had to take effect. Gravity! Keeping the Kerbals down! How dare you! I could also eject this part already. My fuel tank's and engine, but I want to hold on to it for a little bit longer. I want to bring in more into the thicker atmosphere with me. Just to try to make sure it does not bounce back into orbit. Because that always annoys me when I think it's going to fall back, but then it doesn't. And then next thing I know, there's space debris that I think is going to hit me. It hasn't really happened yet, but I'm worried about it. Alright, so come on. This is gonna go all the way. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is really good. Yeah, sorry. Did the flippy thing. Which means... yeah. Okay. So, you know what? This has been fun, fuel tank, but I think it's time you go. Those batteries are gonna blow up. Yay! Do I really need that? Nah. Because the design will keep it steady and everything, even if those blow up. See? Everything's fine. As long as my parachutes don't blow up, it's cool. You better not fly out into space again. I'm watching you. Alright, so maybe we'll land on land, maybe we won't, maybe. As long as we avoid the mountains, I'm fine. Because I don't want him to tumble down. I don't want to risk losing him or the science, especially after sitting here all this time trying to push him and his spacecraft back. I really don't want him to die after that. Cool. Batteries are gone. Parachutes are deployed. Science is safe. Fromming's alive. And we are flying over the mountains. Oh no. Oh no. Uh, hopefully we'll land on a flat part? Yeah, like, mountains can be flat, right? Yeah, fairly certain they can be flat. Oh no. Oh boy. Quick, Kerbin, rotate. Enough so it does, like, he doesn't go tumbling down the side of the cliff there. Maybe I can push and maneuver it just a little bit more this way. Okay, I don't think that's working. Come on, move. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, Fromming, you might have to EVA. What is that? Is that like a rock? Oh, are there rocks in Kerbin too? It makes sense that there are rocks on here. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, this is not good, I would say. After going and doing all that, and all the science too, because I could so save Fromming right here and right now, but I'd lose all the science. Ooh, am I gonna get lucky? Am I gonna get just on the lip right there and not just the sheer drop? Come on. How much? Okay, you have plenty of electrical charge. You can activate that. Just keep it steady. Oh boy, a little nerve-wracking right here. Oh, there, that went. Oh, stop. Oh. No. Alright, Fromming, EVA. EVA! Fromming! Deploy your parachute. Deploy chute. Alright! Fromming's alive! But I lost all that I lost all that science. I mean, Fromming's alive, that's good, but... Are you serious? And waiting all that time, and I haven't done any saves or anything either, just for that to happen. Like, it's not like I could go to an older save and reload, and I'm not gonna be doing that on this playthrough either. Oh, the pain! The pain! I mean, I'm glad I saved Fromming, but... Oh man! No! Ah! Let's do an EVA. Okay, yeah, let's get some... what did you review report? Yeah, precarious situation, I agree with that. Fromming! I what's stupid too is I don't think I would have landed right there if I waited just a second to use my parachutes. I probably would have landed on the mountaintop just fine. Or even if I was a second sooner, I probably would have landed right over there just fine. But the timing of that, for me to like land right there and roll off and do all that. Oh man. Well, you know what? At least Fromming's alive. I made back all the money that I did to upgrade my stuff and everything. I didn't get a whole lot of science, but I did get some science from it. And Fromming is gonna get some XP. So, this wasn't a complete failure. So I'm gonna go ahead and land Fromming. And then go back to the Space Center and probably just go from there. That sucks so much. That is so painful. Alright, let's just carefully. Going a little too fast there, Fromming. Let's just slow you down. Alright, cool. You know what? Where is the mountain? The mountain is right there, okay. Let's plant. Remove your helmet. Neck ring? Wait, you have a neck ring? Oh, that thing, okay. EVA, cancel, let's repack your chute just in case. You never know. Let's plant a flag. Oh, I never planted a flag here before. Okay. Fromming's epic. Cliff fall. After returning from Duna, Fromming crashed his capsule into the side of a mountain and managed to escape and paraglide his way down a cliff to safety. All science was lost. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring you back to the Space Center. And see what all this did. EVA report, well, that's all I got. Oh, yeah, you're level 3, that's good. Total reputation. But I got the money back. The money. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and end this video here. Yeah, okay, goodbye.